see if that works any better. Hold on, my friends. Good morning. Good morning, folks. Oh, there's my phone. Hold on. Let me just make a little adjustment here. Alright, hold on. Make it subscribers only. That way we don't get the bots. So the minute you let the gates down, my friend, they're in there. Alright, 1 second here. I hope everybody's having a great morning. Hold on. Almost there, my friends. We're almost there. Yeah. All right, my friends. I was still getting that. You know, Queen Linda's going to buy me a better microphone for my birthday. And I'm really thinking that might be part of the problem. Because, you know, this microphone's like a little $10 microphone. It's the cheapest one we can get. And I didn't even buy it for the stream. I had it already. So, now if you guys can see this, it's funny because Kate was telling me I need a sock on my microphone, right? I think she meant like one of those foam covers, but I got a sock on my microphone. And to see if that helps. Also, the problem I'm having, my friends, is I use my, there we go, that's better. I use my, the speakers on my monitor. Let me see if I can push that back if that helps a little bit. All right, that's in, there we go. Hey, good morning, my friends, good morning. Welcome to the echo chamber. You know, this would be okay for Sci-Fi September. That'd be a desired sound. Let's try this. All right. Yep. It is what it is, my friends. It is what it is. It's Ernie and the Echo Man. That's what it is today. Well, as you can see by that cherry blossom there. Hey, good morning, Joan. And you can see by the time there, I'm back in time, my friends. We're in April 1st. Hey, it's April Fool's Day. I didn't even realize that. Awesome. Well, I am doing pretty good. I actually got a lot of sleep. You know, only streaming once in the morning and not taking a break last night was kind of nice. I didn't even do all the work on the Animal Crossing I was going to do. You know. But I did go back in June. Hold on. Let's get this out here. Hold on. So my friends, the next wedding is going to be the cherry blossom theme. Okay? So that means we're all going to travel back into time. Hey T, good morning. Good morning, my friends. Yeah, I got the echo thing going on again. Linda's gonna buy me a better microphone for my birthday. That should help. This is a really cheapy microphone and has like no filters, no directional thing at all. It's just, and also too, you know. Oh, is it? Oh, how special is that? I just pulled it kind of like, because it's the first day of cherry blossom. See, it's a special day already. Yeah. I'm time traveling. Oh, hold on. This is what I need to watch. So back what I used to do, and you can ask Linda about this, when I used to time travel, I used to wear this out. Oh wait, I gotta take the wand off it. Yes, I went back to June, and I picked up this. Oh wait, I can't. I got the wand out there. That's right. I keep forgetting about this wand thing. It's really nice because you can carry outfits with you, but When you want to change your clothes, you gotta remember. That's right, I'm back in time. Watch, here you go. This is what I used to wear when I used to time travel. See, I was always the wacky player. I always, you know, okay, I used to wear these. And I used to wear this. But look, I got some good wedding outfits. So I got this. And I think I have the hat. Where's the hat? Okay, so I believe this is what Queen Linda wears. Okay? And then for me, it should be this one. Hi, good morning, Ione. How you doing? I hope everybody's having a great morning. Now, where's the other one at? Oh, yeah. And then, let me take off this hat. And then this is the outfit I believe I wear. Now, I saw there's some other ones like one with the gold crest. You know, if I'm going to be wearing echoey, this looked the part. Hold on. This is what I used to wear, watch. And then I would grab, where's the, I still have it, but I haven't done it in a while. So this, my friends, this used to be my outfit when I would time travel. So what I have to do is I have to wear my extra helmet. So just pretend it has my trademark. Oh, well, you know, there it is. That's what I used to wear. Now look, if you, okay, so here we go, my friends. It's going to be the cherry blossom theme, okay? And then we're all going to wear the kimonos. Okay, so when I showed Queen Linda the kimonos for the wedding, she was kind of like, oh, those are so plain. So we're going back, and we're going to see if we can find prettier kimonos for everybody to wear. Now me, I'm totally cool. Now, Linda sent me this samurai helmet. Let's go see if it's in the mail. Yeah. Unfortunately, my friends, I'm taking this all down. See, look how nice that's going to look. Watch. Goodbye, Sheryl Crow. You did such a good job with the wedding. You can hear the crickets. I got little crickets in cages already. I'm going to put crickets around. And then we're going to get the Zen cushions. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this country wedding, this was my favorite. Because I got to use regular items to decorate. You know, the wedding stuff was pretty, but you know, let me turn that game volume down. That's the thing about daytime, my friend. The game volume is so loud. Hey, Rich. Good morning, my friend. Yeah. This was my... Oh, there we go. I'll sell this stuff later. See, I'm all ready for selling. Whenever I do my purges, I wish I could put my storage locker inside the store. Now, how handy would that be if you could just flop your locker down there and just sell that stuff? Yeah, see, look, I'm going to be all maxed out again. But not for long, because I'm good. I'm all about getting rid of stuff now. Everything I order, I just sell. Oh yeah, the cows are coming back. So I really like the cows in the barn look. That was awesome. That's coming back. I really like that look. It really, and then what I'm going to do is, After Sci-Fi September's done, this is going to be the new farm. Cause I got plans. Cause I basically said I was going to make this a haunted area, so we'll make this like a maze. It'll be a pumpkin hay maze with the farm background. And then this part over here where the drive-in is, that's going to be the haunted house that you walk through. But I love this as the farm. Yep, there's going to be one wedding left, and that's going to be the cherry blossom wedding on Tuesday. And then I'm going to send Poofy a letter so we can do the honeymoon stream. And then we have Linda's birthday. So Linda's birthday is actually on Tuesday. And then what I'm hoping we can do is maybe we're going to do her birthday in the morning. Cool. Everybody's all hyped for Splatoon. I've been seeing a lot of that coming up in the comments. It looks really fun. But right now, okay, so when I bought Animal Crossing, I also bought Skyrim at the same time. And the intention was that Linda was going to play Animal Crossing and I was going to play Skyrim. And I have yet to play Skyrim, my friends. I've had it for 2 years in the case and have yet to play it. Because this game is so awesome. This game is awesome. I've been playing video games for a long time, and I gotta tell you, my friends, this is the funnest game I've ever played. I played The Sims and Roller Coaster Tycoon and dungeon games and shooters and driving games. But man, this game, Animal Crossing, it's the best. This is the best. I love this game. All right, enough gushing over the game. Yeah, so I'm sad to take down the farm. I really am. It's coming back. This is an awesome location. Yeah, I should do that. I didn't think about that. Yeah. We're going to do that right now. I just like to run. It's my exercise. But yeah, I need to save time because we got to stop at 9:30. And I got my alarm clock set already. Well, there's Rudy and the mums. He looks so cute. Okay, let's just grab it now. Plus it feels good to run around barefoot. I always have shoes on. I still got that bucket. I gotta get that bucket from behind that tree. So here's what I was thinking for check this out. This is gonna look nice. We're gonna do the wedding at night because I got all these really pretty cherry blossom lanterns, and we're also gonna do this. Watch. Okay, it's down here. It's gonna be at the end. What I'll do is I'll raise it. I'll put a raised area. And then I think I'll put the moon up there. But you can see where I'm going. Yeah, it feels good. Oop, got a splinter. Got a splinter. There you go, see Dr. Hands. Ah, there you go. That looks weird like that with that green. This is like the best pond pattern I've ever seen. And Becca Lynn had this. You know what? I've seen some other streamers use the same code, but it's nice. They all use it a different way. It is nice. It's gonna look pretty. And then I got a bunch of the cherry blossom lanterns, and then we can use all those cherry blossom piles. So here's what I got. Here's what I'm thinking, my friends. Watch. Thanks to all you, my friends, I got a ton of all the petals and stuff already. So I have all the supplies for this wedding. So you don't need to send me anything at all unless I ask for kimonos. But I think we're going to be pretty good. Watch, check this out. Let me just get down to the blossoms. So what we're going to do is I'm going to make a bunch of these, and then instead of having the wedding table, we're going to have the outdoor picnic set, and then we'll sit on the ground with the Zen pillows. It should look really pretty. And then I got the lanterns. But yeah, can you believe it? It's been a month of weddings already. Ooh, Moon River. Gosh, I haven't heard that in forever. See, I was also thinking maybe the tea tables. I'll have to get the Zen cushions. They're in my catalog. I used to have a bunch of them when I sold them. Here we go. This is them. I'm going to get more of these too. Check the mail. Gotcha, Rich. Yeah, I hardly played last night. I was going to play that. I was going to do the whole wedding area last night and surprise you guys this morning, but you know what? I was tired. And that's okay. So I'll get to use these again. And then I thought I had the picnic set. I guess not. I must have sold those. Yeah, I got rid of the Zen cushions. So what I was thinking, instead of, I got these little fans. We're going to pass out these fans. So instead of holding bouquets, you guys are going to hold these nice little fans. They're really cute. Look at that drift. Look, see, look. Imagine yourself in a little pretty kimono with a little fan. Yep, I was watching Becca Lynn's. You know what? So, hold on. Let's go back to the Carrot Talk set. I just wanted to show you the moon thing. That's going to be really pretty, and we're going to do it like, it'll be like dark. And so it'll be in April. It'll be very pretty. Awesome. Oh, mail check. That's right. You have 5 Zen cushions. Good. Cool. Because we're just going to need, we're only going to need, we'll need 8. And then I'm going to customize 2 of them to the gold one. For Linda, myself, and then the rest of our guests. Yeah, it was nice watching Becca Lynn's stream. I got to get better at my wording. She thought I was promoting you, like a promotion thing. There's Mom. Yeah, I got to get better at that. Ooh, wedding outfit. Thank you. And then Joan sent me all these golden nets. Thank you, Joan. Cool. I think here, watch. I think it's going to be good enough to do the one. Because this is what I have in mind. Watch. Let me just go over to, look at that lag. Doesn't bother me like it used to. We're gonna fix it. I'm okay with getting rid of stuff now. So this is what I was thinking. So instead of having tables, I'm going to make the picnic set. And then we're going to sit on the floor, on the grass. And then I'll put the wedding cake and the candles and the rest of the stuff behind us on the wooden tea tables. Look, I'm converting this into the toy factory. So now we're going to start making toys for Christmas. Okay, that's, you know, my job is already putting Halloween stuff out already. And then the Hallmark section in my job already has Christmas stuff out. It's around the corner, my friends. The holidays are around the corner. Also, too, my friends, I'm so excited. I'm going to have a regular work schedule again, which means we're going to have a regular streaming schedule I'll be keeping to. Yep, it does, huh? I was surprised when Naminsky gave that to me. I really was, my friend. I was very surprised. I got so many of those pen stands. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, this is definitely going to be good for us to be doing like apple bobbing in. That's going to be fun. Yeah. You see, I didn't have what I had was the Christmas parade. That's what I had going on with my gnomes. Yeah, see, this is what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking about we're going to do this. So this will be our little dinner out. Oh my. Let me put that away so I can get stuff done. There we go. Yeah, but won't this be cute? We can all just sit on the ground. Well, it's going to be scalding hot on Joan, because see, I heard that apples float better on hot water. And I want all you guys to have a chance to get as much apples as you can, so... Yeah, but look how cute that's going to look. Look how cute. It's a good thing I'm building a hospital. But it's gonna look nice, and then we'll have a lot of we'll have a bunch of trees too. So I'll have all the trees, and then I'll change. This doesn't watch. Here we go. I'll give you like a sneak peek of what I'm thinking. What's nice is it's gonna be a lot of natural items. So it's gonna be quick to decorate. It's gonna be like the farm thing where I get to use a lot of regular items. I'm really very excited. So watch, here's what I'm going to do. So just pretend these are the these are the Zen's cushions. So we're going to take these, and then we'll go over here. So these will be those will both be cherry blossom trees. I'm thinking about elevating the moon with a single layer, a second level, and then was it 9 o'clock? It sure is. I'm gonna make that a different color. I'll make the moon higher. I think I'm gonna pull the trees out a little wider. Maybe we're right here, just a tad. This will be all cherry blossom paths. And then of course we'll put like the little lanterns. It's gonna be pretty. It's going to be nice, it's gonna be simple. It'll be simple and pretty at the same time. Oop, not that. Oh, did you? Oh, awesome, Rich. We're gonna wear those then. That'd be nice, cause you know, she wasn't too happy with the plain white one. See, look how nice that's gonna look. But picture it with the moon higher. Oh, do you good? Oh yeah, with the Dean Martin version, Joan. It has to be the Dean Martin version. Yeah, of course, those will be Zen cushions. I really wish we could do like we can in the house. But I'm there you go, bam. But just think of something like that, because I'm going to have to pull it back a little bit. So we can walk for photos. But this will be our photo area. And then of course we'll all just sit on the cushions. Oop, not quite. Ooh, that's pretty far back. Maybe I'll just use tea tables. That's a lot of space. I don't know, that's just the one. We'll see how it goes. I'll play around with it. But you guys get the drift. It's going to be very pretty. Oh, that's right, we can do that. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's gonna look nice. Yeah. I'm really glad the wedding stuff's gonna be over. I love the wedding stuff, but it was pretty intense. This is gonna look very pretty, especially when it's gonna be at nighttime. I'll have a bunch of lanterns, and then I'll have, yeah, it's gonna be nice. It'll be like a big Zen garden. I'll make the pond stone with the cherry blossoms in there, and that'll be in there too. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this wedding. All right, let's get back to the Carrot Talk set. We're done with this. Oh, I remember those. Oh yeah, that's way old. Now the cool thing about it was when I was a little kid in the 60s, both my aunts used to work at Mattel when we lived in California. So during the Christmas time, you know, me and my brothers, we would get the really good gifts. It was awesome. I remember I got that one thing, it was like a little metal tray that got hot. The thing maker, that's it. And you put the little goop in it. It was like it would get super hot, and it would like make the stuff like a rubber toy. You'd always get burned on it. All right, my friends. Okay, look, 9:05. Okay, so let me get a close up here. So this, my mom was gonna be moving in on the 7th. Okay, so I'm still gonna stream, but not as intense like I did this last week or so. So I'm working 10 to 7s all week. Oh yeah, mom cushions. That's a good idea. That'd be really pretty. The thing maker, that was it. Yeah, yeah. They had a bunch of different ones. Oh God, a lot of those toys are worth a big money if you have the box. That'd be really pretty. You sent me a mum cushion already too, Rich, and I got all those mums. You can make some more. What we should do is we should make one for Queen Linda, because she usually sits on a throne. She needs the fanciest chair. But yeah, so all this week, my mom's moving in. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do our regular Tuesday and Wednesday streams, and then but I'm just gonna be streaming. I'm not gonna be streaming twice a day this week. I'll be streaming in the mornings. So I'm just gonna do my Carrot Talks the rest of these mornings, and then my regular days off, I'll do my later streams. Awesome. Send those as well, and we'll play around and see if it looks good. But yeah, I got to finish packing stuff up, moving stuff into storage, but I still got time for the morning streams, and then we have time set aside for our regular days. Yeah, I had the bug one. And then I had the bug one, and then I had a bunch of G.I. Joes. The G.I. Joes I bought myself because I used to mow lawns. It was great. So my stepfather, who was like there more than my real dad was, that was John. He was awesome. I love my stepfather, John. He taught me my work ethic. And so instead of giving me allowance, he basically talked to all the neighbors and arranged for me to mow their lawns. And then he gave me a tank of gas and then some yard tools. And me and my little brothers, we would go and do lawns. And we got like a nickel and a dime each. But that's back, and you got to figure that's like 70, oh my God, what was that? Like 73? So getting a nickel and a dime was a lot of money for a kid. Clunkers, oh God, those ones that you would hit your hands with on the strings. Yeah, we had crazy toys, simple ones. We actually had to play with them. They didn't like put batteries in and move around by themselves. We had that, but it was cool. But yeah, Toy Factory, we'll start slowly getting ready for Christmas. That's my heart attack pillowcase. I don't have my buffer paper. Hold on, let me get something here really quick. Hold on, wait on. I usually have a paper towel when I put down my coffee cup, because I have all my stuff's on a wooden table right now. So anytime I place anything down, I get that echo. But Linda's gonna buy me a better microphone. We're gonna look at one today, because we have a little like. See, it's funny because at my job, they have a little like VR streaming section. Of course, it's all behind glass cases. But they got the ring for your camera, for the light, and all that 9 yards. So I'm going to get me a better microphone. Yes, kimono shoes. We are getting those. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to get those. I love those shoes. I have some. They're fun. I'm going to order those for everybody. We just got to pick the kimonos. Because when I showed Linda our kimono, she was kind of bummed because everybody else was going to have pretty ones. And so last night, we went and looked at kimonos, or kimono shopping. I have a couple of old toys left, but not a lot. What I have a lot is like magazines and comic books. And then my G.I. Joes, I gave those to my younger cousin when I got to be like around 13. I gave those all away. Cause my little cousin used to play with. We used to play. We were like neighbors, And we used to play G.I. Joes together. He'd come over and we all used my stuff. I had the fort and the cars, and so I just gave all that stuff to him, and he actually played with it and probably broke it all. That's what they're made for. But yeah, so my friends, I'm gonna start having a regular schedule, just because we kind of need to. Oh, hold on, need to wait. God, I'm so bad this morning. Wait, hold on. Baby aspirins. And then, now what I wish I had still, is I had a bunch of the $6 Million Man toys. Steve Austin. I used to have the big one where you look behind his eye, and you look through his head, and then, man, that one, I wish I had that one. That one was awesome. And then, yeah. But no, so basically, Sci-Fi September is just going to be Tuesday, Wednesdays, and it's not going to be as intense as the weddings. The weddings were pretty intense, and I'm really surprised they went so well, because there was a lot to do. The wedding march, the flowers, the posing. They went pretty, yeah. Yep, I just took that right now, Rich. Thank you. I just did that right now. Yeah, I got to remember that stuff. And then now I'm drinking those protein drinks in the morning. I'm finally gaining my weight back. Man, it's taken a while. Because I lost all that weight when I got sick, and so I was telling Linda and my mom, like, you got to remember, it took me 10 years of getting married, of being married to gain all that weight, Actually, I still been eating the same. I just got really sick. I got really sick, and I lost a lot of that weight, and it freaked Linda out, and it freaked my mom out. But I'm taking care of myself, trying as best as I can. But yeah, so back to regular schedules. So 10 to 7 all this week, okay? Except for Tuesday, Wednesday. Because I'm going to be doing the mega packing. I just got to pack up one room. We're almost done packing up our... So it is, we had an extra room downstairs. And we had, that was going to be Linda's sewing room, and she was going to, we had a sewing machine down there and some other stuff. She likes to do fabric crafts. She has a little tiny loom and stuff, but, we've been trying to get my mom in there. So we're packing all that stuff up, and then we're also packing up a lot of our books. And then we're just trying to get rid of stuff. I got a lot of collectibles, a lot of collectible toys, a lot of board games. So, I just told Linda that, we just need to get rid of stuff. We need to lighten the load. Because the more stuff you have, the more it's harder for you, And so I just and I got a lot of collectibles. And I've always been a collector guy. I used to work in a comic book store part-time, thinking it'd save me money, but I spent more money. But I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff. I've been donating a lot of stuff right now. Right now, I'm all about the donations. So right now, I'm going through all my board games again. Because we used to have a lot of people come over, and we used to have game night where we all play board games and stuff. So I'm getting rid of a lot of the regular games, the Risk, all the really, and then so now I have some specialty games, and I'm going to sell some of those. Like the collector monopolies, like the theme monopolies. I'm going to get rid of those, and then I'm keeping a couple. I'm trying to get rid of like half my stuff. It does stresses you, just like in real life. Well, see, the big thing, Teep, for me is I have some stuff that looks like junk, right? But it's actually worth like a couple of grand. So I got like a lot of old comic books, that are worth a lot of money. I got like some old toys, but if you looked at them, you wouldn't think about them that they're worth money. And my biggest fear is if I pass before Linda, when they're going through my stuff and cleaning stuff out, they're going to throw something away accidentally. And so that's why I'm trying to get rid of extra stuff now. And so what I'm doing is I'm getting rid of the collectibles that aren't worth any money, and just getting rid of those. And so I got a bunch of action figures. There's a video game store here in town, and I already talked to the owner, and he's all gung-ho. We're going to do a trade. So I'm going to trade him a bunch of action figures for some of his computer games. So it's all about the space. I'm never going to make the money back on most of this stuff. Only some things. And the stuff that's going to be worth money is getting left to my family, like my kid. You know, so we already told my daughter we're leaving her the house, and so you know, and so I just want to have everything ready. You know, God, you know, hopefully I don't pass before Linda. That's my biggest, yeah. Oh, so you know the value and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I've always been into that. So when I was a picture framer for 28 years, I dealt with a lot of antiques and stuff and framing. So like right now, I had a customer, and I would get gifts from my customers. I had this customer give me oh God, it's from an old Western from the 1940s. And it's a movie poster, and but God, it's in bad shape. It's very fragile and needs to be glued down to a canvas backing. I know how to do that, but I just never did because I got laid off from my framing job and never went back. Because I did picture framing for 28 years, my friend. So for 28 years, I used to handle paintings that were worth like $150,000. I used to frame a lot of cool stuff. Like one time, there's a movie with about Picasso and the lady artist he was in love with, and it's a good movie, and she was a great artist in her own right. So I got to frame a lot of her artwork one time for an art show, and so that was neat. So I had a good reputation as being a good framer. So I used to get to handle all the cool antique stuff and all the weird stuff nobody wanted to mess with. And I used to be the guy who used to make things work. But you know, I got laid off. You know, once the art market dropped, you know, a lot of picture framers lost their jobs. A lot of artists lost their jobs. But you know, thankfully for me, I have good retail skills, and I was able to bounce back. But yeah, I love antiques. We have a lot of them. We have a lot of small antiques, too. We don't have a lot of big ones, just small stuff. But yeah, here I am rambling about antiques. But yeah, it's about getting rid of stuff. So I've been, like right now, I got a pretty good, one of the bigger plastic size tubs full of board games already. And we're going to go through our books again. We're getting rid of all the paperbacks and just keeping some of the hardcovers. Yeah, I know here, that's what, eBay hurt a lot of people. I used to sell on eBay. I do a lot on the trade sites. I've gotten burned on eBay too a bunch of times too. It just, eBay is kind of I don't like using it anymore. eBay killed the comic book store. So pretty much the comic book store, this little local one, he makes all of his money on new comics only. He can't make any money on old comics. So he had a big sale where he liquidated stuff, like for super cheap. And, you know, I went and bought a couple of books, you know, tried to fill some gaps, bought a bunch of dollar books. But yeah, he doesn't make any money on the old stuff. It's so hard now. And then you got counterfeits, you got scammers, you know, and then you got just, you know, and then if you don't have a store and you're just selling on eBay only, you have very low overhead. That's what I see at my job. I have a lot of people that come and they raid the toy section or they'll raid and then they just don't, you know, and they sell on eBay. I had this one guy, he came and he drove from Denver to our store because we had the wrestler figures he needed. It's a trip. I don't do the toy collecting. I used to be hardcore into it, but not anymore. It takes up a lot of room. So that's why I'm selling. I have like 200 of the Spawn figures. And so that's the stuff I'm getting rid of. Bam, you know. And of course I have 200 of the Spawn figures, but I also have what's called the repaints when they released them in a different color. So technically I have 400. Yeah, it's crazy. And there's no limits. Now we used to sell baseball cards, but we had to stop because people were getting into fist fights over the baseball cards. Because that's where you make the real money, is baseball cards, you know. So we stopped selling them a long time ago. And then right now we're having trouble with the Pokemon cards, you know, because they're stealing them like crazy. So either they're getting stolen or people are coming and buying. Like this one guy came and he cleaned out the whole display, right? He had all of them. And I said, hey man, I said, aren't you gonna leave a couple for the kids? And you know, we do have kids coming here that buy them. You know, why don't you just buy like half of them? But he bought them all. He personally told me like, yeah, I left some for the kids, but I knew he was lying because I was counting them in his, you know, because once I see, that's the stuff I look at because, you know, they have us walking around the store, and so we take turns. And so when I walk around the store, I have to like alert people on the microphone, or I follow them and then I let the guy know. And so when I see somebody with that many kind of items in a cart, I usually walk up to them and start talking to them all friendly, and I start scoping them out, and I let the people know on the walkie-talkie, because that's a bad sign when you have somebody with the whole entire display in the shopping cart. So I followed him all the way to the register, and I watched him pay and talked to him the whole time. But he's going to flip those. He's going to flip those toys. He's going to open them all up. He's going to get the ones worth like 50, 60, 70, 100 bucks and more, and then trash the rest of them. You know, because I used to, and I know because I used to know a lot of these guys who used to do that. I used to know a guy who used to do magic cards. And that's when I used to work at the comic book store, I used to see a lot of that. It's just once eBay came out, the collector thing got intensified. That's cool. Linda and myself, we donate toys every Christmas. We buy toys. We have a nurse. There's a nurse that comes up. She always raids the clearance with toys. She's awesome. And I talk to her every morning. There's good people out there that, you know, and it's just hard. It's hard. But, you know, I can't do nothing about it. There's no rules. It's all on your conscience. Speaking of toys, you notice Greg was making a model. I'm slowly seeping in the Christmas stuff. But we're not going to decorate for Christmas until December. I get enough of that early decorating in my job at work. Yeah, so pretty soon, my friends, that all this is going to get moved to down here. When we made that country farm, I really loved it. It looked really nice. So yeah, this is going to be the farm for after September. Once November hits, this is going to be the farm. Bam. How are we doing on time? 8 minutes, my friend. 8 minutes. Yeah, this is going to look very pretty. And then Sci-Fi September, it's going to be easier. It's just going to be us running around, whacking each other with nets. We're going to have rules for it. Teet has great suggestions. I love your ideas, Teet. They were great. Oh yeah, we already have it on the sales floor. It's on the sales floor and so are the decorations. Now I used to be really gung-ho about Halloween. I used to love Halloween. But we don't get trick-or-treaters anymore, and that was the fun. It was all, you know, so you know, if you think about it, I've always been in the decorating, but always outside. I can't wait for Christmas. Even though we're not going to get nothing new for Christmas and Halloween, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, your ideas were awesome. We're going to implement them. Yeah, because the thing about it is, you know, because I know we have some issues with my lag, and I'm really surprised. You know, to be honest, my friend, I'm really surprised these weddings work so well. Because I looked on the YouTubes, and I looked at Animal Crossing weddings, and you know, nobody really did them like we did. Yeah, our weddings were pretty intense and they went really well. And it's great because we have a lot of, our weddings were something fun for a lot of our friends. They were fun. They were fun for me. Linda cried. They were pretty intense. But I'm glad they're going to be over. This will be the last time where we devote like a single month to like one thing intensely. It's hard work. It was really hard. Emotionally, physically, so we're gonna be like normal. We'll have our story days. Oh, come on, I can do this. This is just me. There it goes. Wait, jeez, there it is. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Oh, you know what I should do? Hold on, wait. I should be wearing this. What am I doing? Yeah, so I got a bunch of these fans. Now these fans are the ones you get from Red on Harz Island. So you get them at random. So I'm only going to be passing out a limited amount of fans, my friend, because I don't have a lot. Me too, Teet. I really like the Carrot Talks. I do. Because it makes it seem real. We talk about the island. We get to talk about things. It's only an hour. And it's just, yeah, we get to be chill, and it changes all the time. They're my favorite as well, too. I really enjoy them. I really like the morning 1 hour things. I like that format. They're my favorite as well. Because I do a little bit of decorating for them, but this is the real us. Just kicking back, you know, drinking coffee, talking about stuff. I love it. And then with our story days, so we're just story days are going to be just Tuesday, Wednesdays. So that'll be the sci-fi stuff. And this won't be as intense. Because this is just going to be me, because the first day, the first week of space stuff will be basic training, okay? And that's when I'll give you your uniform, and then I'll be the drill sergeant guy. I'll walk back and forth, I'll say funny stuff, and then that's when we'll have the stuff on the street to play with. And then the second week is when I'll build the big machine. And it's the same thing. Basically, it's just going to be us just climbing on stuff, pressing buttons, taking pictures, and then chasing people around with the nets. So instead of getting guns, we're going to get golden nets. Thanks to Joan. Thank you, Joan. Yeah, the Carrot Talks are awesome. And then I'm downscaling the island more to before I got all populated, so. We're not bringing back a big store. Oh, who's calling me? What's going on? Sure, you can do that, sweetie. It's getting cold now. Thank you. Yes. That's one thing that I've always been trying to do, because see, I treat this like a little TV show. So I talk about this like it's my show. Yeah, I might need some more, Joan. We have one thing I noticed. Okay, so we have a lot of returning friends. I noticed that when I was doing the ordering for all the clothes and stuff. So I got it down to, we got like a core group of people who show up all the time, and then we got a couple of random friends who find us for the first time and then jump in. So that's why I said about a dozen. Such a cute picture. For some reason, my pictures weren't working this morning. I had to restart my switch. But so the first week will be basic training, and then the second, third, and fourth week will be us just like, and then check this out. Here's my idea. So here's what we're going to do. So in one of the streams, we're going to space travel, okay, folks? And this is what we're going to do, watch. So I'm going to take an area, big enough. So what I'm thinking about doing is we're going to make an area big enough, and then I'm going to enclose it, okay? It's going to be totally enclosed. I'm going to put the rocks up, and then we're going to put a tube in here, right? And then hey, good morning, Kristen. Good morning, Avery. So what I'm thinking is, and then we'll have an area on the plaza with all the machinery, and we're going to jump into the tube, and that tube is going to take us into space. And then we'll actually be on a planet for 1 week. It's time. Yes, it is, my friend. Thank you, Teet. Just go to my goodbye spot. That looks so pretty. I love cherry blossom. This is going away pretty soon too, my friends. Yeah. So it's going to be a lot easier for the Sci-Fi September. August was very ambitious, but we pulled it off, my friends. We pulled it off. It got crazy, but we pulled it off. With all the coordination and running around, there goes my timer. Okay, my friends, you know what that means? Because on the phone, I don't get to do the extend. We have to go. Thank you, my friends. I'm not going to stream tonight. I'll see you tomorrow morning, okay? God bless you guys all. Yes, I would need those, Rich. You send those to me. So Zap suits, helmets, and then golden nets. Let it rip. You guys have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow morning, okay? I won't be streaming tonight because tonight I'll be packing boxes. So you're probably going to see me in a chat. I'll be lurking in some people's chats tonight while I pack boxes. Bye, my friends. Have an awesome day. Bye.